Well, good day, all. I'm Epstein, and here we are with your morning flash update. And this update is for Friday, jobs report day, March 7th, 2025, about 8:15 a.m. Central Time. So before we go to prices, let's go right to the report. Non-farm payrolls up 151. They expected up 170, so lower. The unemployment rate climbs to 4.1%. Non-farm payrolls up 125, and that's the revised from January instead of 143. So these numbers will get the Fed's attention, and they'll get this. We like that. Okay. That gives them the reason to possibly begin cutting again. Then we get to the private sector, up 140,000. Prior was 111. You added only 11,000 jobs to the government. The prior was 32. So you're still adding. This does not include Doge yet. So we're going to start seeing the Doge effect very shortly. And when we do, this will get worse. Because of the tariff numbers that we keep getting, they're on, they're off. It is the most confusing thing in the world. But that's going to take the corporations and probably get them to reduce a bit at the beginning. So I'm looking at numbers that I think are going to get weaker as we get into the summer. Labor force participation dropped a little to 62.4. Average earnings, where they were up a dime. Remember, they were up more than that last time. The average hourly earnings month over month were up 0.3, and year over year up 4%. They expected 4.2. So the pressure's not there, and that's what I've been expecting to see. And now I think that we are going to get to that next step. We're going to see what credit does at 2 o'clock this afternoon. They're looking for it to be up a third of what it was in December. So that is a good set as well. So the question is this bullish or bearish, the market? Well, the stock market was both sides of it to begin with, but right now it's down, and down not hard, but down. Gold, not inflationary number on that jobs. It should be under some pressure. And as I warned you, be careful right now of copper, because one day you're going to get good news out of China, the next day bad. They've got their conference, their conclave going, and it's going to keep bringing forth that news. You're getting a bounce after a big drop that we've seen recently in energy. I question if this isn't a selling opportunity, and I still think lower prices are coming in natural gas. Bonds and notes getting a rally off this number as the market senses a bit of weakness that is showing in the economy. In the grain markets, I'm wondering if the wheat market hasn't been a short sale on this rally. Soybeans are into a resistance zone right now, and that's pretty much what I'm looking at things. As for the dollar, well, this is not bullish on the dollar. It continues to be bullish on other currencies. Now, a question for you all. Want me to start covering the DAX? I'm thinking of doing that because you've seen the largest inflow in a short period of time in the DAX in a decade. And the reason is because Germany has unleashed itself from the austerity spending that it is known for. And now with them having to defend themselves, they have to spend like there's no tomorrow. They're the economic engine of Europe. So if you want me to, write me here on YouTube, and I'll make a decision on that. And with that, the next thing I want you to look at is, remember, we have our free offerings. And with those offerings, one of them is the Arun indicator. It's about price and time relationships, trying to call tops and bottoms via that, where the crossovers between the two occur. I created a 2-part video series. You probably have this indicator in your charting software. Just go to irapstein.com, free offers, it's in there. You can move your cursor up here, there'll be an icon, and I'll catch up with you over the weekend on this. One final announcement. Next week, I'm taking my second 4 days off. I take about 2 weeks a year in total off. That's not very much, and I work Sunday through Friday. So I'm going to take 4 days, but as usual, there won't be, don't expect you're going to get end-of-the-day videos during those 4 days. I will do them for the weekend. I will be back as usual before the weekends and putting them out, and then I'm yours right into the mid part of the summer. So sorry for that. As for my morning videos, this one probably won't come out either. Don't know if I'm going to do these, but I certainly will do my subscriber videos. So the videos that people pay me for, those are going to get done. And I'll put out something in writing each day for those subscribers as well. I will be on top of the markets. I won't be away from them. I'm Ira. I will talk to you over the weekend. Have a great trading day.